just had our first night in a caravan park or paid camping kind of situation since March, I think, was the last time we were in some kind of paid caravan, showground type accommodation. Anyway, can't say I've missed it. And to caravan park owners, this is why people are free camping more and more, because rules strictly dog on leash. I had to sign a waiver to say dog on leash. We pulled up and set up, and someone's pug from next door came over. Oh, he's just visiting. He's really friendly. Well, sorry, I don't want your dog on my site. I don't care if he's really friendly. I don't know if he's vaccinated, got mange, ticks, fleas. I don't want your dog on my site. I don't care if he's really friendly. My dog's got to stay on a leash. Your dog has to stay on a leash. I don't know why people struggle. But it's a caravan park, right? So managers need to enforce that. And then we've just had our first night sitting out in the sun now, having coffee, and about 20 metres away, just over there, I don't know if you can see, there's like an older mother with like a middle-aged son living in a tiny van with two huge dogs, and they're like just yelling and screaming and swearing at each other and stuff this morning. I'm like, the behaviour isn't this bad in a free camp, so why am I paying $28 a night unpowered to be between a lady who can't keep her dog on a leash and housos having a domestic? This is where you're letting yourselves down, caravan parks, and I know because I manage them from time to time, but you've got to do better on this front. If you want people to pay, you've got to manage your guests a bit better, because I don't want to pay to listen to this and put up with that. Like, I don't want to manage other people's dogs and listen to domestics. I don't have to hear that in free camps, and there's no management there. So why does it happen in caravan parks so much? It's really disappointing, actually, because it ruins a good stay. But anyway, that's my thoughts for the morning.